What's up, guys? Happy New Year's Eve. It is Saturday, December 31st. It's 9:20 a.m. And I wasn't going to do any videos, but there's just so much to show in the charts right now and just kind of how is quarter one or how's January looking? How's it shaping up to look? And it's looking pretty good, that's for sure. We got updates to the screener. I'm going to be sharing everybody the updated screener today, as well as I changed up the chart layout. I like the white now. I think I'm going to go lighter for the new year. So we're on the 4-hour chart right now, XRP USD Bitstamp. You can see that, I hit the buy here, the sell here, and told you to buy back on this previous 4-hour candle. So about like 5 hours ago, this flashed the buy now on the 4-hour. If we look at the stock RSI, I mean, we're clearly the momentum's to the upside. We're still heading vertical here. We got through the 50 line. We see the TSI had crossed. The MACD has 2 consecutive greens. And now the RSI is pressing up on the 50 line, trying to break through it. So I'm really looking to see XRP really break out of this inverse head and shoulders right here. So you can see we have an inverse head and shoulders. And if I go to a 1-hour chart, you could probably see it better. So yeah, I'm looking at, and we likely know in the next few hours here if that's going to be the case. If we do break up from this neckline, then we could target it like this, right? So that's the breakout point. This is the target, and that's definitely coinciding with some previous support and resistance. Bam, I put the horizontal line there, and we can see that that's where we previously found our support when we broke above it, and then when we broke below it, we found our rejection points there. So ultimately, if we do break up from this pattern, that's definitely an expected place we would go. And if I even grab from this high down to this low, so the 786 is sitting right here around 0.35.5. But if I pull this up to the top here from this high down to this low, that brings us up to that 702 retracement. So at this point, it's going to be like, all right, we're going to break above it, hold that support, and then now start to rally up to these extension levels. That's going to be the key. As far as the momentum on the short term, the 1-hour chart showing to the upside, 2-hour showing to the upside, 3-hour upside, 4-hour upside, 6-hour, right? Showing the stock RSI is still headed up here. I'm really looking for that 6-hour to cross up through to get that buy now signal basically, and then we'll have more confirmation that, hey, yeah, that definitely looks like a bottom here. If I go to the 9-hour, let's look at it. Yeah, we got a 9-hour prepare to buy soon. So we have multiple time frames on the lower time frames and the higher time frames flashing a prepare to buy soon. That's what I love to see. I call it when all the stars align, because we have multiple time frames matching up saying, hey, we're really oversold here. It's time to maybe start preparing to buy. And now we're just waiting for that buy now signal. And we already got on the 4 hours. So now we're starting to see some of these smaller, shorter time frames flash the buy now. And ultimately, that's going to lead into these higher time frames, 6-hour, 9-hour, 12-hour likely as well, too. It's going to lead for those to end up flashing buy now signals as well. So that's what we're seeing as far as that goes. If I go out to a yearly chart for XRP, let's take a look here. I mean, it's just like such... You love to see it, right? Like, look at where we're going to close this yearly candle, right? We're talking about one candle consists of a year of price data. Like, we're going to close the body right in par with this body from back in 2019 and this body right back in 2018. So if there's any level for us to have the body close, it's right here. Yeah, so this is a great sign as far as that 33 cents, man. That's what we've been saying. That's definitely a key level. If I go to the 6-month chart, because one thing, there's special times during the year where you have multiple candle closes. Like we're going to see the yearly candle close. We're going to see the 6-month candle close. We're going to see the 3-month. We're going to see the 2-month. We're going to see the 1 month. We're going to see the 1 week, as well as we're going to see probably a 2-week and probably a couple other ones as well, too. So like, we have very huge time frames with their candles closing coinciding all together. That's why we see such like trend shifts or trend changes at like the middle of the year as well as at the beginning of a new year, because of all those candle closes. So 6-month chart. So we close the body right here, and look at this. Like, we have a long wick to the top and we have a small body at the bottom. So we're really trying to reverse the trend. You can see that being the case. Then let's go to the 3-month chart. 3-month chart, we've been holding strong here for 3 months. like 9 months, the body's at like 33 cents. Such a key level. So definitely 33 cents. We've been saying it. That's that like line in the sand. Ultimately, I want to see us get above that 50 cent level, 50 cents. Let me go to the 2-month chart and the 1 month. So 2-month chart, we can hide this for the moment. 2-month chart right now, we are holding this well actually right now. Let me actually pull up the trend line on the 2-month, and we can just drag that down here. And we came up to test it. The trend line, it was like, when was it? Maybe like a month ago. Yeah, we came up to test the trend line a month ago over here when we hit that 52, 55 cents. And then we came back down to retest this key area support. And now what we're doing now is we might be giving it another run to test this trend line again. And ultimately we break through it. It's going to be super bullish. It's the 1 week chart. Let me go to the 10-day chart, because this candle closes as well too. And right now we still have the green in the MACD, so that's good. Stock RSI did break through the 50, so we want to see that cross back up. Let me go to the 3-day chart, because we have the 3-day prepare to buy soon. Yep, we have the 3-day prepare to buy soon, just like we had it right here before going up, basically a double, and then back here as well in June. So I'm liking the 3-day prepare to buy soon. We have that. We have the 4-day prepare to buy soon. I think we might have the 5-day. We have the 5-day prepare to buy soon. Let's see about a 6-day. We have a 6-day prepare to buy soon, guys. And then we already had a 10-day. So we have a 6, a 5, a 4, a 3, a 2, and I think a 1 too. We already got the 1-day buy warning with the buy now. Ultimately, we came back down, because whenever you break out of a trend, you got to come back down, retest it as support. But now us knowing that the 2-day, 3-day, 4-day, 5-day, 6-day are flashing prepare to buy soons, and we already got the 1-day, right, the buy now. But now we're seeing these lower time. We've already had a correction. Now we're seeing these lower time frames starting to flash the buy now signals and prepare to buy soons here. It's looking interesting, that's for sure. 4-hour chart, yep. So like we see the higher time frame saying, hey, it's time to start preparing to buy. We saw a good time frame, the daily chart, saying buy now. We ultimately pulled back down as to retest it, the breakout as now a support, and confirm it, which we did. And now we're seeing on the lower time frames, all right, this correction's over, and now we're gearing back up again. And it's just like, man, some of these coins are so oversold, it's not even funny. It's really just crazy. Like if I go to a 10-day chart and we look at this, I mean, like we're back down to levels we haven't seen since 2019 for Tezos. Just nuts, absolutely nuts. And we have a clear trend line, I mean, coming down like this. So if we do fall lower, we ultimately could come down to 45 cents to retest this trend line and retest this low over here. But I mean, we have a clear like macro trend. So we'll know as soon as we get out of this bear market by us even just breaking above this trend line here. I mean, we can do it with the other times. This was like a fake breakout. We actually broke down, rejection, bam, got above it. And then you can say we had this too, clear as day, that we were just ranging between that channel. We broke down below, and now we're ranging down. And now it's like you can really see that we've kind of already done like a lot of our corrective waves. So I'm on the weekly chart right now. Actually, let me go to the 2-week. Yeah, 2-week sell now hit the absolute top here in May. We have the 2-week prepare to buy soon. And it's like, all right, it seems like we kind of went down here like that. That's, and then we have our correction back up, and then we have another down wave, then we have our correction back up, then we have one more to complete the third of the third, because 1, 2, 3, and then ultimately we go back on a big bull run. So I'm definitely eyeing Tezos. I'm eyeing a lot of coins, man. Like HBAR is down a ton, XLM down a ton, XRP has maintained, definitely for sure. But there's some coins that are revisiting areas where I could only dream of getting back in at these levels. So absolutely, I'm going to be, just sprinkling some money around to some of these coins like Tezos, to HBAR, to the ones that we know have a future. and just kind of sprinkle a couple around and spread it out and just leave it in the long-term bags. Because at these prices, to me, it seems like a steal. It's not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. But yeah, we have a clear kind of trend. You can even put this like that as well too. And we're going to see some fireworks here soon. And we're seeing that the momentum to the downside is waning. It's almost out, right? And when we pop up here, we're going to pop up like it's going to be crazy. So yeah. So that's what I'm seeing on the charts. That's what I was mostly seeing on XRP. I did notice Tezos earlier today, so I just wanted to mention that as well too. I will share you guys access to the new Stargate screener. It's totally leveled up, and I'm making different watchlet or a different kind of template. So I'm going to make a stocks one. I'm going to make an ISO pairs one. I'm going to make a commodities one, a Forex one. I'm going to really make all these templates so you can easily just click on the link and then whichever one you want, the ISO or the to pairs to Bitcoin, whatever you want, you'll just click the link and then it will pull up the template for that. So you don't have to go and manually do everything. I'm setting everything up for you guys to have an ease of use and really just have all the tools that we need to really body this market in 2023. I don't know about you guys, but I'm fired up. It's New Year's Eve and tomorrow it starts, baby. Tomorrow it starts. So it's going to be a crazy 2023. So enjoy tonight because I don't think we're going to get much rest in 2023. It's going to be crazy. So happy New Year's, guys. I will see you in 2023.